All right, guys, here we go. Friday night fight here at Buster's. Opening contest is going to be 9-ball race to 7. Hey, you guys doing the 3-foul rule in 9-ball? Is 9 on the break count? Does 9 on the break count? Or is there a spot? Spot? Okay. Everyone share the stream as I'm going to. So much pool going on this weekend. You guys make sure you definitely checking out the Mason Billiards and the matchroom event they got going on there. Bo Powers and Mike DeMarco joining forces. Two hottest commodities in the pool world in the Northeast coming together, putting on a spectacular event for everybody. Definitely something you don't want to miss. I'm sharing the stream out right now, as I hope everyone else is. And then we'll get rocking with this thing. Yeah, we got Scott Frost down there doing commentating. We got Jeremy Jones. Scott Frost is in it. Scott Frost won the one pocket event last night against Lucas Picasso Werner. Excuse me. Lucas has been shooting unbelievably well. Just couldn't pull it out of his hat to beat Mr. Frost. Mr. Frost is one of the best one pocket players in the world. Oh my God! Say that twice fast. So everyone, please share the stream as I am. Get this match going. Don't forget, tomorrow night we got a very special Saturday night fight going on here. We got Roy Mortgage versus Justin Pike. They're both mid 600s, so should be a really good matchup. Roy's one of the best players in the area, so we're looking forward to that matchup. Otherwise, I wouldn't take my Saturday night to do it. I'd be down at Mason's. Everyone else should be here if you're in the New England area, or at least get a pay-per-view pass on the stream. Go to McDermottClassic.com and sign up for the pay-per-view. Check it all out. Met Mr. Frost the other night when I was down there helping Bo set up. Very nice gentleman. Came over to me. I didn't go over to him and introduce myself. So that was nice to see. Somebody didn't have attitude. That was a pro. So there we go. We got Ashley Benoit down there playing. She played extremely well on one pocket. In fact, she got a huge compliment from Mr. Frost. Mr. Frost said she was the best female one pocket player he's ever played. That's huge coming from Mr. Frost because he's played everybody. All right, let's get the viewership up there, guys. Pump that old button up. Let's get it on like Donkey Kong. My good friend Zen Draken's in the house. Not in the house, but in the stream. Always good to see him. Better to see him in person. Incredible human being. Erica Runracks known as Erica Testa. Please share the stream. We should be live on YouTube as well as Facebook right now. Let me just check. Yes, we are live on Facebook and we are live on YouTube. Buster's Billiards on YouTube. Alrighty. See, Mr. Gowen can cut this 5 in and go 2 rails out for the 6. Just watch that 7. 7 becomes big. He doesn't need to draw this across. He just needs to follow it to the rail and back out. You need to punch it across the top of the bottom right over there. And he left the 5 wide open. Side pocket. Same issue here. 7 ball becomes big. Not as big. Just a little top center. Bounce off the rail, come out. Oh, he almost got behind that 7. Yikes. 2 rails and out for the 7 on the side, maybe? Not sure what happened there. We're going to see a safety, or we're going to see a... He's going to go aggressive and try to bank the 6 back in the lower corner, lower left corner, where he's standing now. He's going to play safe. That did not work out to his favor. Just slow roll the 6, and you got the 7. In the angle, you'll come above the 7, so you get a nice angle to get down for the 9. Perfect. Just roll forward to the rail and bounce off right around where that break cloth is. You'll have the 9 ball right in the corner. I said corner because I'm from Massachusetts. It's like park the car. There you go. It's always weird shooting this angle off the rail, though. Your body's in a weird position, but you should be okay. Sammy Sung in the house. Sammy straight shooting. Oh my God, I forgot your last name. Keith. How do I not know that? I've only called your matches before. I just... Old age. Sammy Key. Scott Haskell. That's a shooter right there, guys. What an incredible shooter. Nice guy, too. Mr. Scott Haskell from up in Maine. He comes down here and plays in the Friday night fights. Played in a couple of them. I believe he's got something in the works. He's not on the schedule because it's so far down, but he is got something tentatively scheduled. This is our schedule right now for our Friday night fights. Again, tomorrow night we get a special Saturday night fight, so join us 6 p.m. start. Cucumber in the pocket. Not a good idea for a break shot. Makes the 2. 1's clean on the side. The problem I see is the 6. Sydney Marchand, how are you? Good evening from Florida. Rub it in. You playing down here in Buster's tomorrow, Zen? Be awesome to see you, brother. Tomorrow night I will be here. I don't know if I'll be here in the day. I haven't decided yet. I might go to Mason's in the day and then come back. I'm definitely going to be at Mason's on Sunday after I teach the juniors. We shoot by Mr. Gowen. Let's see what he's going to do with that 6. Is a 6 past the 7? That's the question. He does all the way up in the corner. Or he can play a safe off the 6 and lock him up on the 7. See what happens here. It's almost straight on this 5. You always want to create angles in pool. It's easy to get around. Are you coming for the? You gonna commentate, Zen? Love to have you in the booth. I don't think I've ever done that with you. The 30th of what, Sydney? You must be able to make that 6 by the 7. I didn't think you could. Yeah, I didn't think you could make that by there. What happened? Tyler Crocker, it was very nice to meet you, sir, last week. Glad your event was such a success. Mr. Weeks, bringing it back. And go up here 2-0, I think. Bar an earthquake. Uh-oh. You should be out. All right, 2-0, as they'd say across the pond from my good friend, Mr. Billy. Billy the Scotsman. How's the audio? How's the video? Everything clean and clear? Anything overpowering or distorted? I know last week after I listened back to the matchup, I thought the audio was a little bit low. So I give it a little bit of gas this week. We're trying to work on perfecting things to get a better stream for you guys. Make it better. More cleaner sounding, crisper looking. And then try to bring in the players. Let's break. He's going to go wild on the 1. Bank the 1 back here. In the lower right corner. He's going to play it safe. Whole wall of balls behind. You could just thin the 1 and bring the cue ball back down this end of the table. Come right around that 8. I'm just going for it. Sinks it. Get the first Friday night fight. Instant replay. Nice job. Gonna be kind of jacked up on this one here. Got the 3-5 combo. Let's see where this 3 goes. Hopefully it doesn't go up on the rail and he doesn't follow the cue ball down too far. It's perfect. Come back cross table for the 4 on the side. A little nick off the 9 helped him out a little because it sent the cue ball a little bit closer up the rail towards that middle diamond. He's on the wrong side of the 4 though to get to the 6. So this is going to be a tricky shot. I don't know if you know what, I played a 4 on the side, right? And then played a 6 ball full in the face, leave this cue ball behind the 9 and bank the 6 up table and play it safe. I think that's the shot. So I'm going to be able to hit that 6 full in the face. Yeah, see, he tried too much with it. Was it better to make the 4 and then play the safe off the 6? It's safer. Even if he banks this, he's got to play a lot of bottom in this ball or try to slide it, stun it down table for the 6. I don't think he has enough angle to bank it around the table and stay behind the 8. He's going to have to cut it too much. Probably just go for the bank and try to draw or stun down the table for the 6. That's what we tried to do, stun down the table for the 6. But how did he make out? So he left the 4 on the side. You almost got to go with the 4 in the corner because you're going to be on the wrong side. You can draw back to the rail and kind of punch it. But if you can go up in the corner, you can probably maybe get the cue ball underneath the 6 if you miss. Play it safe, like a two-way shot. Yeah, that's what he did. Just didn't get the two-way. Not enough gas in the tank, but he would have had nice on the 6 if he made the 4. All right, this is a 3-rail position. About 11 o'clock if you're thinking of a clock face. You guys want to learn something? Oh, hit that too full. Well, if he put the left on that and just didn't compensate for that left, and then the cue ball swerved, and that's why he hit it more full in the face. I'm not 100% sure on that. I wasn't watching it close enough. Like I was saying, if you guys want to look on YouTube, there's some great videos out there. Buddy Hall, the rifleman Buddy Hall, and Kid Delicious. They did some great tutorials on what they call the clock system. And it's using the clock face to define where the cue ball will go on the table based on where you hit it. Got some great information there. Look it up on YouTube. John's kind of in the same predicament here. He's got to go all the way up. A little bit of bottom and just pull it over for the side. Oh, he went for the side pocket, coming down the table, but see, they knew we had to play safe off the 6. That original safety that we talked about a few shots ago, hitting the 6 full in the face and banking it up table, leaving him beyond the 9. Nice sitting pretty good. Just got to make sure you get that angle off the 6 to get up there for the 8. You don't want to end up with a flat ball. I think you can just roll this forward. Soft roll. Top, come off the rail, get an angle. Got to get an angle. It's going to be bumping the 9 here. Who knows what's going to happen. Try to push through it, I think. Yep. A little bit more gas he wanted, but he should be. It's a tough shot, but it's makeable. 2 railing out for the 9 if you make this 8. You just go top center. He pounded it. You need to pound the ball. He's going to leave it hanging. Yep. And John just got to float it in. Soft roll. Cut the 8 in. Come up for the 9. Just don't hit it too hard because then you'll come up too high for the 9. You'll have a tough angle. Just got to control the speed of Whitey here. You can put a touch of left. The left would have held the angle to keep it from coming on the 50-yard line like that. Now he's got a tough shot. He's going to get the bridge and try to cut that, or he's going to bank it in the corner. Depends if he's strong with banks. I think he's trying to get the bridge. So we're going to see him try to cut this 9. Problem is a lot of times people hit the ball fat and then it hits the bottom cushion, the short rail, and it rattles in the jaws and it leaves it hanging. He's going for the cut. And then again, if you come out, and you end up on the shorts, hit it on the pro side, and then you come down and back on the short rail. He has no shot on the 9. Good seeing you, brother. So hey, maybe just tap the 9, put the 9 up on the rail right around the middle diamond, play a safety, and then just leave the cue ball on the short rail. Make him cut it up the rail or bank it. Both would be tough shots. Just got to control. In this case, you want to control where the object ball goes. I'm going to leave it hanging in the side. Here's a Christmas present for Mr. Gowen. 2-1. It's a huge swing. There could have been 3-0. Went 2-1. Thanks to his partner. His opponent. Guys, if you're just joining us, you were watching John Weeks versus John Gowen on the Friday night fights. Again, tomorrow night is a special Saturday night fight. Roy Mortgage versus Justin Pike. They're going to be playing at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, not the 7 o'clock that you used to. It's our first Saturday night fight. These guys wanted to play their mid-600 levels, so I didn't want to wait till middle of summer. So I wanted to get them in. They're good friends of mine, so I'm like, all right, I'll come in and do a Saturday night. Even though it is the weekend of WrestleMania of pool in New England. By that, I mean this right here, the McDermott Classic, going on right now down at Mason Billiards, $16,000 added 9-ball event. That is amazing down there. All the pros in the world, Alvin Ocean, Jason Shaw, Scott Frost, Oscar Dominguez. I'm just trying to think of a few names. Mike DeShane's down there playing. Chris Reinhold, Lucas Picasso-Werner. All the guys are down there playing. Big event. It was a 3-day, started March 12th and goes to the 17th, so it's a 5-day event. They did a 1-ball, 1-pocket event, $1,000 added. They did a $5,000 added 1-pocket event, and now they're doing a $10,000 added 9-ball event. Scott Frost won the 1-pocket event last night against Lucas Werner. Look at this. We get a shorty. Quick rack. 1-9 combo. Beautiful shot. Good control. He's back up on the hill. 3-1. Well, not on the hill, but climbing the hill, I should say. Nice shot, John. Next Friday night, we're going to have Alan Charles versus Desiree Dixon. That's going to be next Friday night's fight. They'll be playing some 8-ball here at Buster's. And as always, we'd like to thank all the sponsors that support the stream. It's the National Electric Works, Ship to Cash, Mr. Mike DeMarco, the Shark Stream, Joe, Bobby Hilton, and Joe Raccio. And Kim Young, Dragon Billiard Instruction. Of course, Clayton Rocha and CR12Qs. Buster's Billiards. The man himself, Mr. Joe Marassi, king of the pool table mechanics in the United States, in my eyes. One of the best. Roy Pastor in the USAPL. Outspill Racks, Chris Renfield for supporting us and providing the racks that we use for our state tournament. Mr. Chris Weemet's Q Pockets totally did me a solid this week. Got some nice Q Pockets design made for my good friend Russ Holmes for his new pool room. He's got a beautiful pool room with a 10-foot table and a 9-foot diamond at his house. And then we got Jody Thompson, Just the Tips. And, of course, my other good friend, Mrs. Steve Terry and Terry and Q's. He's got a box right here at Buster's. You just drop your Q's off, and he'll have them back to you in a day or so. All right, you got a tough cut on this deuce. Rail and come back out for the 3. He's gonna hit a rail. He didn't hit a rail. It's a ball in hand foul. There was no rail there. That was a shame. All right, so you get to flatten this 3. He needs to be on the other side so he can cut it and come over for the 4. Because he's got no angle to get on the 4 now. He missed it. Now he can cut the 3 all the way down in the corner and come across for the 4. Wow, that's 2. He's on 2. Yeah, he could bank that 3 up table, leave the cue ball up on the 6 because he's on 2. Get him a 3 foul out right here. I don't think John Weeks is thinking that though. I would be, for sure. He's going to play the hero shot. Never mind playing that shot. I mean, with the 7 hanging out like that, you got like a half a pocket. He's got to have a good shot if you're going to make this one. We'll see. Seven ball. Oh. Good shot, John. I'd like to bump that 4. If that 7 ball is a little bit closer to the pocket, it would help him with the 4 on the side, but it's going to be a tough shot. Playing it all the way up. Get on the rail. I think you got to be on the 8. Kick this one. Left it. Cut that right in the corner. Here, even if you go with top, you can go into the 6. You're going to make the 4. We know what that shot is right there. We call that right here. Oh, did he call the 9? He did not call the 9. It's a nice shot, but he didn't call the 9. Can you cut the 7 in the side? That's the key. No, I don't think he can. Try coming straight back to him. Wow. Rocket Man. Slam that ball in there. Nice shot, John. Just fold this in. John's just going to stop it and try to take the tougher shot on the 9. Or he's going to try drawing it back. You could get right up on top of the 9 here because it's got a slight angle, I think. He tried to stun it over and take what a table gives him. That works. He fooped it. Christmas present number 2. I want to know where I can get on this Christmas list. I see Mr. Gowen come within 1. Be right back, guys. How can I get on that Christmas list? Well, they start at 6. They usually get it, what? Okay, thank you. All right, here we go. Rack number 6. Well, that was a rough break. Might be able to cut that one in. It's a tough shot. You can also watch clipping off the 5 and scratching. Anybody watching the event down in Malden? Dave Dutton, what's going on? Nicholas Sorrell. John Shino, what's going on, buddy? Dave Dutton. Linda the Magnificent One. Gary Briggs, how you guys doing? Joe Regan, what's happening? Everybody share the stream, please. Why don't I see any viewers? Do we have viewers? What's going on here? 11. Guys, make sure I go to YouTube too, and I keep forgetting to say this every week, but sign up to the, subscribe to the group on YouTube, Buster's Billiards. As long as the bandwidth allows it, we have it going live on YouTube and Facebook for those that don't Facebook, or friends that want to watch that don't Facebook, they can always go to YouTube. Let's see a 3-ball bank here. Ooh, Rocket Man. Likes those banks. Crisp. You got a shot on the 4 too. You got the angle to come down the table. If I hit that way too hard, you might even scratch. He did. Hit that a little softer. He would have been nice for the 5. You had plenty of speed to get up there for it. Just got to control Whitey. Make the best of it. Weird. 6 all the way up. Look at that shot. What a shot by Mr. Weeks. That's an assassin shot right there. Nothing but net. Didn't even touch the rail. What a beautiful shot he did here. All right, let's see if we can get on this one. This is going to be tough. I'm just going to try spinning this around. 3 rails. Rail first. Yeah, that was tough. That was a tough shot. John just has to control Whitey here. Cut that 8 in. Come right down the table for the 8. For the 9, excuse me. My hopes is after Sunday, after the juniors, I will be headed to Mason Billiards and watch the finals and everything down there. Hit that 9, give him on the 9. Took the 9 out of play. Rocket Man's going to go cross-side. Cross-side to cross corner. Leave it hanging. Now John's giving Christmas presents away. All right, guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get my knapsack. I'm going to let Santa Claus is here fill my sack with toys for the kids. You're giving away Christmas presents. 4-2. Guys, it's finally here. It's happened, and it is open and in business. There you go. Capital City Billiards, 219 Fisherville Road in Concord, New Hampshire. Jeff Burnham's new place, along with Strokers in Pelham, New Hampshire. He now owns 2 pool rooms. They officially opened. Brand new Brunswick tables, 219 Fisherville Road, Concord, New Hampshire. That is now an active pool room. Get up there and check it on out. Dry break. Well, 8 ball is pretty big here. You can bank the 1 into the 8. Hopefully leave the 1 hanging right there in the corner. If he goes to bank it, he can leave himself a shot for the 2. But if he tries to cut the 1 in the corner, he's not going to have a shot on the 2 because the cue ball's going to run around the table. He can play it safe and put him under the 2. He's going for a cross bank, cross side. Nice attempt. Where he is with this 1 ball. Well, he's not frozen to it. You shoot away from it. I like thinning it coming here and putting the cue ball down here. Playing it safe. One, 6, 7, 8. That's what he's going for. He's going to go for the safe. Going for the 1-4. Try to draw the cue ball back behind the 6. It was tough going in the side with that ball. Just push the one, give him a ball in hand, and like that. Goes the 8. Problem is, where's the 1 going to go? Well, he's trying. I thought he was going to try to make the 8. He's trying to make the 1. He's trying for the 1-4 combo. He was kind of going for a 2-way there. James Paradis. Holy crap, I ain't seen that name in a long time. How you doing, buddy? Think you're living down in Rhode Island or Connecticut area or something? He's got to roll to the top rail. Come out with a little touch of left. Try to come towards that 4 ball so he has a nice shot on the 4 next. Gonna spin it off the top rail. Spun it way too much. Just needed a little bit. Just give it a little twist. A little twister. My guys, share the stream. Let's get some viewers. I don't know what I gotta do to get viewers anymore. Kick it just from behind the 8. Kick it from the bottom. Ball in hand. Yeah, I like put. They come in here, round for the 4. Get flat on the 4, so just float down for the 5. Don't want to end up flat on the 5. They got to create a little bit of an angle to come up for the 6. You don't want to be flat. Worst thing in pool you can get is a flat ball, other than missing. And you got a flat ball. But he'll be able to roll forward. I don't know if the 6 will go by the 7 or he's going to play the combo. No, he kind of manufactured an angle there. See how much he had to hit it. Pretty much quite a bit of force, which could easily rattle that ball, especially on the diamonds. The 6, I believe, will go by the 7. About a half a pocket. What's going on with Mevo? Try something here. Well, you overcut it. It's going to be okay because it's going to leave him reverse bank back down here in the corner. I think he'll go for the gusto here for the bank. Look at that. The Weeks banks. That's money right there, kids. This one you can hit bottom right, cut the 8, go to the side rail and come out for the 9. We just play top and follow it. So you don't have to punch every ball. That's what he's doing. When he's punching the ball and he's losing control. That was a nice smooth stroke delivery through the ball, and he would have been nice on the 9. You got a flat ball on this 8, so it's going to be tough to make the 9. He's going to have a long shot. Unless he tries to force it. Yeah, he tried to force it, and then that's what happens. He might try to bank this down here in the corner. So he's cutting it. Don't force him. You just slow roll it in and take your medicine. He's going to try to cut the 8. Run around table. He's going to bank it cross side. If you feel confident with your banks, you can bank it cross side, but or you could Z-bank it, try to come up the rail and leave it down on the short rail at the other end of the table. That's what he's doing. As I always say, safeties win games, hero shots do not. Remember that, kids. It's not bad, but he's going to leave an 8 in the corner, which gives him natural position over to the 9 if he makes this. If I know how hard he hits it. Uh-oh. Christmas present number 3. All righty. Mr. Gowen makes it. He's done. He's only trailing by 1 right now. It's not too bad. Guys, every other Sunday, this Sunday being the next one, 3/17, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., the Buses Junior League, ages 6 to 17. Get them down here. Get them to learn this great, wonderful game that we all love to learn to hate. Buses Junior League. Do an hour of instruction and an hour of play. Sunday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Nice break by Mr. Gowen. Makes everything but the kitchen sink. Got a nice shot on the deuce. Then you can just stop it and you can play the 3 ball in the same pocket. 4 ball's a hanger. 4 to the 5 is a little tough, but if you get the correct angle, you can spin around 3 rails. I don't think that 3 goes by the 9. Maybe it does. That 3 goes by the 6 and the 9 in the corner. Wow, it did. I didn't think it went. Nice shot. He's got a shot on the 5. Oh, he's got to shoot the 4. You know what? He's behind the 4. I mean, behind the 8. Does he have it? Looks like he has it. He's got a masse around the 8. He's going to hit it too full. Yeah, hit the 8. It's unfortunate. No, you just create your angle on the 4 to float down table, get on the 5. A little top English. Give it a little bit more of an angle than that and just float down table. He's going to run into the rail. And then he could end, if he runs into the rail and comes off the rail, depending where he comes off at, he could end up on the 50-yard line on top of the 5. He's all right. A little more angle than you want. He wants to bump the 9 here and hold it for the 6. I don't think he's going to. He's going to run all the way up table. Thin the 5 and come back up. Put the 6 in the same pocket. Nice. Deep ball all the way up. It's going to be a nice shot. Make this come back cross table. Miss the scratch and come down almost where he's at right now with his bridge hand on the middle diamond. And he missed the scratch, just barely. Mr. Week's going to try the same shot. Did he learn from Mr. Gowen's mistakes? No, he did not. All right, let's see how he gets on this 9. I think you can force follow this one around about 2 o'clock on the cue ball. Cut the 8 in the corner, come out 2 rails for the 9. He might try to draw it. Yeah, he had the wrong English on that ball on that shot. It didn't take any running English off the rail. Like he had inside, and it fought the angle and came straight back out. If we'd had running English on that ball, it would have went 3 rails. Came out for the 9. He's trying to cut this. He's playing in the bank. Tried to cut it and didn't even hit it. We got the Christmas presents galore. Well, that would have tied it up, too. That was unfortunate. All right, 5-3. It's a race of 7. Guys, make sure you check out Chris Ouimet's Q Pockets. Go ahead and scan that QR code in the top left of your screen and learn about this great product. There's a new price list he just came out with. He's got these amazing new, they're like shelves that mount on your wall, like a floating shelf. And they have drink coasters in them, spots for your joint protectors, spot for your cue extensions. And each on the ends is 3 cue holders on each side, so you get 6 cue holders total. And there's a slot in the back that's good for your cell phones or iPads. That's the deluxe model. That's why it holds 6 cues. And then you get the phone charger one, and you get the standard cue, and then you get the ones with the magnetic tops in case you have a team. And he's also got a coaster set. Comes in a nice little package. He just made some beautiful ones for my friend. We got him some for his new pool room. They come out beautiful. Almost made the 9 on the snap there. All right, no shot on the 1. That's easy. Here's 5-3, race to 7. Why am I showing no users? What the hell's going on here? Russ Holmes. Heather Morrison. Russ, can you hear me? Are we live? It's weird because my phone's not showing any viewers. My other tablet is. So I'm just wondering. Who's going for the just in case 9? He makes the just in case 1. Oh, wait a minute, gotta give him that good old shot. Excellent, expert shot. Give him that. Ooh, nice try. Almost did the same thing with the 5. There's a snooker him. I don't think you can see the 2. You might be able to see the edge of it. He's looking at it, he's kicking at it. Just a slight little masse. You should be able to hit this 2. It's almost right on the point. He's going to put a little English on it. He's going to throw it. No rail. Phil Merrill, how are you, sir? Well, I'm not boring you guys too much. I'm trying my best. Cassie Lamb, how are you, sweetheart? Miss you. Let's go for the combo here. So I got one guy out there that wants to play. Anybody that's a 700 and under, he wants to play. He's looking to get in the ring again with some people, play some good, high-quality matches. Mr. Josh Rupert is looking to play anybody that's 700 and under. Some good sets. He's in the head. All right. Guys, I'm going to play a little clip from my good friend, Mr. Kim Young from Dragon Billiard Instruction. He's got some great materials online.
Are you ready to take your billiards game to a whole new level?
He said he was in the head. He's not. Yeah, he was the fastest pisser I ever seen. Nice shot, John. Mr. Gowen. A little bit of bottom and slide off the rail. Out the 5. I need to really pound the ball. Drive it in. Now he's going to break down the 8. Try to get rail first. Give him the whole ball. It's a little bit of bottom, comes straight across table. Kind of like a follow the tangent line. Missed the side. Back up the 6 on the side. Come 2 rails and out for the 7 in the corner, hopefully. Nice shot. Get above the 7. Get above it. No, he didn't get it. Let me try to cut this all the way over in the corner. I'm just going to play the 9. Try cutting the 7 all the way up here in the corner. It's be a nice shot. He makes this. He's playing them 7-9. Wow, what a great shot. Holy crap. That was a great shot. That puts him on the hill. A worthy shot to be on the hill, I'll tell you that. 6-3. The Gowen needs to bring it. Bring it strong. Talking about bringing it strong this weekend. The McDermott Classic going on right now at Mason Billiards. It's a $10,000 added 9-ball event. It started today. It goes through to Sunday. Start time is 9 a.m. Go ahead and get your pay-per-view pass off. Go to McDermottClassic.com. Tell Bo I sent you. You get Mr. Jeremy Jones down there doing some instruction. And you got Mr. Scott Frost doing some instruction. And both of them are also doing commentating. Excuse me. Not commentation. Also, we got the in-house Busters League here. Starting up on the 27th of this month. It's 8-ball, 6 p.m. start. 6 players a team, 4 matches a night, $10 a match. You're out here by like 9 o'clock at night. Captain's meeting is on March 20th. That would be next week. So go ahead and get interested in that. Get hold of somebody from Busters. It's a great in-house league, all in-house, no travel. And I believe in 2 weeks we have the big Jack and Jill tournament here that's been sold out for about a month, I would say. And there's the 1200 Fargo, 32 teams. That's been sold out for, like I said, a month or so. Oh. That's here at Buster's Billiards on the 30th of this month. Let's see if Mr. Gowen can make this 1-ball. It's like a drag shot he did there. May have the 1-2 combo here. It might go. Got to kind of cut the two a little bit. It's on a flat ball. Yeah, you had to kind of cut into the 2 because it was aiming away from the pocket. So you need to cut it back in. I think you gave him the 1. You can just thin the 1. The 1 right there. Or you bank the 1 out of there and put the cue ball into the 4. It's not bad. It's a good hit. Dave Holmes, what's up, buddy? How are you, sir? I will be here, Cassie. Running the stream, I believe. The night before the JP New Tour, we got a hell of a match. We got Mr. Bo Powers, who's almost a 700 level player. He's playing Brianna Miller, the tour director of the JP New Tour. They're playing a match on the Friday Night Fights. That would be April 5th, Brianna Miller versus Bo Powers. That's going to be a dynamite matchup. Can't wait for that one. Oh, hit the 7-ball first. Ball in hand foul. Just got to try to come down between the 9 and the 7. Follow your tangent line. Come straight down table. Get on that 3. Just be careful you don't get stuck behind the 4. It's the only ball you can get stuck behind is the 4. He's good. He's got a nice angle to play the 3. Come off the rail. Get on the 4 ball in the corner. Yep, get off the rail. Either try to get straight on the 7 or create an angle because you got to draw back for the 8 or come around table. A long shot in this 8. I might try to draw back. Just hold it. Top. Oh. Yeah, I'm beyond the 9. Nope. He's got the full ball. This one I like following it around. Just about 1 o'clock in the cue ball. Go 3 rails. Split the 8 in the corner. That works too. Do a little bit of bottom, about 7 o'clock in the cue ball, come straight across and back out. 9 in the side. All right, I think that's the first set. That was the first set. 7-3. Do an 8 ball, race the 5. Send a huge thank you out to Mr. Joe Nash, Nash Electrics. Get troubleshooting, remodels, new construction, generator installation, 24/7 emergency services, fast and friendly service. Nash Electrics, both Maine, New Hampshire, and Mass. Give him a call, 603-674-1845. He graciously donated this beautiful Predator Pro Arena light we have above our stream table. That was Mr. Nash from Nash Electrics. You're watching the Friday Night Fights here. Myself. We got the Junior League. It's a match I filmed down at the old defunct St. Joe's Club in Fitchburg, Mass. with Mike DeShane versus Joe Churko in an exhibition match he was doing down there. And we got Crystal Heath and Sidney DuPont from one of the Friday Night Fights we did. And then me and Jose Concepcion, one of the top supporters of pool in the New England area. Great guy to know. Great guy to be around, Mr. Jose, down in the Massachusetts area. Don't forget, we got the Mark Dion New England 9-Ball Series is back in full swing. His next event will be March 24th at Runham Racks in Johnson, Rhode Island. That is going to be a doubles event. 1,100 max Fargo combined. Entry fee is $120. Get hold of Mark at 508-713-5256 if you want to learn more about that. That same day will also be the Rhode Island Juniors State Championship. That'll be 10 ball, race to 7, double elimination for boys 18 and under and girls. 12 and under is mixed with 9-ball. So that's going to be the Rhode Island State Championship. That's going to be on the same day. And then don't forget this weekend is the McDermott Classic, March 12th to the 17th. We just started day one of the 3-day 9-ball $10,000 added event. We got Jeremy Jones down there in the booth and playing and teaching. We also got Mr. Scott Frost in the booth and teaching. Don't forget, check out Frank Maietti in the PA Pro-Am Pool. All the great things they're doing in the Pennsylvania area. He's got some great events coming up, especially with the Super Billiard Expo right around the corner. Don't miss any of that. Make sure you're checking that out. And of course, the Shark Stream, Yale Billiards, Mr. Joe Raccio and Bobby Hilton doing amazing things down there almost on a daily basis with Yale Billiards, the home of Mr. Lucas Lucaso-Werner. Future world champion in my eyes, no doubt about it. But tonight, you're watching Buss's Billiards here in Somersworth, New Hampshire. And this is the Friday night fight. And you were watching John Weeks versus John Gowen. This is rack number 1. Oh, got to reset the score. Race to 5 and 8-ball. Easter's around the corner, guys. If you got some relatives that play pool, there's a great gift right there. Q Pocket. Scan that QR code on the top of your screen. Learn all about it. We'll throw that up in between racks. You can grab that QR code. Check out the pricing. There's amazing work. Fast, friendly, professional service. His problem is going to be that the 1-ball. He doesn't want to bump anything because everything goes except for the 1. Unless the 1 goes by the 8. But that's irrelevant now because he missed. He's going to play the 9 on the side, follow up by that 14, and he's got to do something with this 11-12. I don't know if the 12 clears the 8 and goes. It's hard to tell. It doesn't go by the 8. I don't think it does anyways. Just going to try owning the pocket here and try to make the 10 by the 2. He did not. He ended up stitching himself even worse. Got to get that 1 ball out of there. It's the only ball keeping you from running out. I would. Can you bank the 1? Got to get that 1 out of there. If you thin the 1, put the cue ball down on the bottom rail, it make it difficult for him to make any shots. And he would really have it be that 15 or that 11 all the way up in the corner. Nope, now he's got it open. He's got everything goes. The 5 ball is a tough shot up in the corner, but it'll go. Or if he has the opportunity, he can play the 5-10-2. Say he's playing the 2 now to clear that pocket. Oh, wait a minute, he's high ball. What am I talking about? A lot of distance. Is he shooting the 6? Ties it up again. So here you can carry him off the 11 and play the 6-10. I carry him off that 11 playing the 6-10. Just draw right into it. If he can hit enough of it, maybe he can't because of the 12. Oh, he could. Well, now he blocked up 2 of his pockets. I really like that coming off the 11. That cleared everything out, and he made the 10. You'd have plenty of shots open. So try making the 6 behind the 10. Mm. 12 all the way up. Play that 12 all the way up. Come off the cushion, come out for the 14. Ooh. A little too much gas. Playing the 1. Playing the 7-1. It goes. No, I didn't think it went. I would have played the 6, then the 1. John's got all kinds of problems here with these 2 stripes. If he plays the 11 right now and plays it into the 1 ball, but he still has the 1-6 combo. Even if he plays it on the 8. So play the 9 on the side. 1 up table. We overcut it. Play the 6 and play the 7-1 combo. He's going to play the 5 all the way up. Nice shot. You can credit on that one. That was a good shot. Now you should be out. Yep. So I hit it too hard. Yeah, he did. Gives him first blood. All right, Gowen gets the first one. 1-0. It's a race to 5. Guys, I was talking about a few minutes ago. Go ahead and give you a chance to scan that QR code and check out these great cue pockets. There's the price list, standard. I mean, they're always custom, whatever you want, so it can change a little bit, but there's your base price. You got 4 coasters coming in a little stand for $20. You got the skinny, which is the basic cue holder with 3 cues, $25, and it goes up from there. All the way up to the granddaddy, the new one he just came out with, the cue shelves. You got 6 pockets on, 6 cue holders on each end. It also holds your joint protectors, your pool extension, as well as your cell phone. So make sure you check those out. Chris Ouimet, Cue Pockets, right out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Very fast service. 2 balls down, 1 of each. Cue ball parked in the middle of the table. I like, I think I like stripes. If I don't like say it's because of the 10. He's playing low ball. He's going to have to play the 1 all the way up. All the way up. Nice shot. I don't think you can see the 4 though. He's going to play the 7. If he does, he's going to bump that 12 ball. Would have left him a tough shot on the 3, but he could have made it. Play that 15 all the way up. Nice shot. Ooh, wrong button. What a great shot that was. Going cross bank here. The 5's in the way for a cross bank. I tried to put the cue ball back under the 4 though, it was a safe. Beautiful. That's a great safe. Lock him up right on the 4. Takes his options away. Definitely takes that 7 out of play. That was an easy hanger. Might be able to play that 4 all the way up, but that's tough without scratching. Russ is watching these Friday night fights, learn safety play. He could get him safe back behind the 10 here. He doesn't make it, but he's... think he's got that 12 ball. Can't tell if he has that full 12 ball or not. So he's going to play a 10 in the side. Nice shot. Ooh, slow down. Where's that ball in the middle? He could play the 13. You know, he could have played it off the 7 easily, but he's just going to stop shot it. He's got the 9 on the other side. All kinds of things to shoot here. They kick it at 14, I think. Yeah, one real kick. So he's going wide. Unless he's still inside. Well, I went right between him and didn't touch him. He's going to make the 7 or the cue ball. He didn't hit a ball on the table. He won by the 7. That was incredible. He didn't hit a ball on the table. All right. Mr. Gowen's going to make him pay for that one, I'm sure. 5 balls, the cue ball to the 8. Play the 4 to the 7. Then when you make the 3, come down the table, get a nice easy shot on the 5. And it's just a stop shot on the 5 to the 8. So the key is the position to the 5. Soft roll it. Get an angle. Just place a little bit of bottom right. Come back off the rail and out for the 5. He threw it too much. Should have been out. Now he's going to play. He could play the 14 on the side and just fall to the rail and back out. But he's going to play the 9. He's going to have a longer shot on the 14, though. I like playing the 14 on the side, coming out for the 9 in the same pocket. Wow, nice shot, John. Repeat performance. Get that 8 ball. So tie it up. 1 apiece if he makes us. Going to the rail. 1 apiece. Nice shooting, guys. Uno. Guys, just so you know, it has happened. Finally. Capital City Billiards is open for business. 219 Fisherville Road, Concord, New Hampshire. brand new Brunswick tables. 9-footers. Check out Capital City Billiards, 219 Fisherville Road, Concord, New Hampshire. Jeff Burnham's new place. Jeff still owns Strokers in Pelham, New Hampshire. Also, don't forget, J.T. Thompson just tipped Q Repair, 603-231-8035. If you need any Q repairs or accessories and you're down in the Pelham, New Hampshire area, or if you're up here in the Busters area, Steve Terry and your man. Steve Terry and Q's. Need some balls on the break. He's going to take stripes. I like that 7-5 tied up. 13-14 go. 15 is a good key ball for the 8. All the stripes go. There's no problems. He's taking low ball. I feel we're taking stripes. He's going to play the 7 in the side next. 7 all the way up to the corner. Followed by the 4 all the way up. Yeah, maybe it was the correct way to take low ball. He's going on the side with it. He's going all the way up. Yeah, he should be out here. I mean, 4 ball all the way up. 7 balls a hanger. Just got to get on the 8. 8 goes right in the corner. See, that's horrible position and planning to get on that 8 ball. One of the big mistakes that a lot of people make when they play is they make the cardinal rule of crossing the shot line. You never want to cross the shot line. You want to play into the shot line. So here you would have the draw back to cue ball, and you had a very limited area where you could draw it to make the 8. If you would have had the cue ball almost where it is now and then cut it, he could have came 2 rails, come between right around that 3rd diamond. He would have been traveling in the direction of the 8 ball. And he had much more of a position zone to stop the cue ball to make the 8 in the corner versus having a very minute space by trying to stop it. So you always want to play into your shot zone, not across it. And now he leaves him wide open unless he makes that 8 in the side. Now he's going to play the 14. That clears that up, I think. Got to play that 14. Just play it with some top. Come right up table again, play the 13. Nice with that 8 ball there is the 15. If it needs to, will go on the side, or the 9 will go on the side off the 8. No problem. Will help it. I mean, you don't want to touch it because the 8's a dead bringer now on the side, but if push came to shove, you can always play a ball off the 8. Like here. Play the 9 on the side off the 8. What you gotta do is touch the 8 and it's in. I think he played that last shot rather bad position in mind. And you can play this right off the 8. Just gotta be careful. You don't want to send the heat to the corner. So it's just a soft hit. But it'll go right in the side off the 8. FNF-Jon style. I think he's afraid of hitting it. I think you can cut that right in the side. It's not that easy. Might go rail first, kick it. Because it's beyond the midpoint of the pocket. He's going to try kicking it. I don't like that. He's going to spin it. Be careful of the scratch here. I mean, if he makes it, he's going so thin, he's going to go into the rail. I like going between the 9 and the 15. Yeah, kicking in the side. That's the way I like going right here. Nice try. It did hit a rail, so. Play the 12 ball, come around for the 10. Or if you can slow roll the 12, you can have the 10 in the opposite corner, top left corner of your screen. Bounce off the rail. Try to punch this 10 in, slide up above the 9. Just play the 9, then you can come down and play the, yeah, see, he jackhammered it. But he's all right because it's going to leave him a tough shot on the 8. Try cutting it in. You gotta be careful here. It doesn't come across the table and scratch. Yeah, spin this ball with some right. Nice shot. And he made the 14. Oh, I didn't have my thing on. Damn it. Sorry, John. I missed that instant replay because I had my ISO turned off. Apologize. That's a great shot. Guys, you're looking to buy a high-end cue. There's your man, CR12 Qs, Clayton Rocha, 781-838-0117. Give him a shout. If you're a contractor and you're doing any type of work, need some sealant, Integrity Foundation sealant, Russ Holmes, 603-241-2282. Go ahead and scan that QR code, bottom right corner of your screen, and learn about all the great things he has to offer. That's Russ Holmes, Integrity Foundation sealant. And if you got a pooch, especially a golden retriever in New Hampshire, in the Rochester area, Golden Leash 603, Missy Garland is your person to go to. CPR and pet first aid certified, 20 years experience, 603-509-8850. All right, we're going into rack number 3. I score that last one? Crap. I don't know if I did. I found out the score is. I might have missed the rack. John, what's the score? 2 on you? Yeah, I did. I forgot to put John's score up. Sorry about that. He cut that one, beautiful 8 in. And I forget that. That's our Friday Night Fights. That's our tale of the tape. John Weeks is up 1-0. They played a set of 9-ball, and he won 7-3, I believe it was. Now they're playing 8-ball. Race to 5 is 2-1, Mr. Weeks. You guys, if you're getting into doing any live streaming, highly recommend getting your hands on a stream deck. You can look them up on YouTube, find out about them. Basically, anything you can do with a shortcut on a computer, you can program to a key on this thing. So you can run your whole show just from this stream deck, which is nothing more than some buttons. Very easy to program. You can get very intricate, or you can just keep it at basics, whatever you prefer. Oh boy, that was an alignment issue there. He was reaching for the stars, and he got a pile of coal. Try cutting that 11. That 14 ball is his problem ball. You know, I'm wondering if you played a 14 and a 1 right now, send the 1 up table, and break out that 14, because he doesn't really have a shot. If you would have cleared that 14, you would have been pretty good. He just tied that 14 up good. Ain't going anywhere now. If he can thin the 7, thin the 7. If he can thin that 7. So I like thinning the 7. Oh. Nice shot. Oh. Trying to back cut the 4 on the side. That'll break all that out. This will break out as 7. Oh, you need to do a little bit more finesse. You would have cut that in, you would have broke all that out, it would have been golden. Now he's created a whole world of problems. He's got that 14. And I think the 14, if he makes the 14, he's going to bump the 5, which will hold him there for the 11. And he's at the 11. It's like spinning that towards the long rail so they can play the 15 all the way up. In that last shot, when he played that 11, spin it over, get on that 15 straight up in the corner. I believe the 13 passes the 10. Just not when he's shooting it. So put it 1 on the side, come around the table. Just soft rolling, and you get the 4. Oh my God, he didn't hit it. If he would have just thinned the 1, he would have the 4 on the side, follow up for the 7 in the corner. And he just had to get over on this side of the table by the 10 to make the 5. Yeah, play the 15. And then play the combo. 10, 13. Get a little bit of an angle. No, 10, 13, not as easy as it looks. Which one? Yeah, you got to play it that way. You know, cut the 10. You gotta be careful of this 5. You want to come out 2 rails and come out to the center of the table. I've seen play the 8 in the corner. That'll work. All right. Mr. Gowen ties it up 2-2. Two apiece to race the 5. John LaMellon, how's it going, buddy? How's Willis? Haven't seen him in a long time. Sammy's still in the house. So next Friday night we'll end up having, every other Friday we have the women's league here. Heat on the snap? Nope. 4 ball? Nope. Nothing. The Yukon Cornelius break. But nothing. No gold. What do you guys like? Solids? Something with that 5 ball? Coming back to center table? I don't like that 6 ball being right next to the 8, I can tell you that. Do not like that. That is aimed right at that side pocket. I would be playing the 7 right here. Because then I'd be playing the 6 next to get it the hell out of there. Because I know me, I'd make it early. To roll forward off that 7. Be nice. After you make the 7, get the 6 out of there. You bump the 8. So I think he really didn't want to bump that 8 because now he's made it tough. He's going to play another combo. 6-2. Setting him up possibly for a bank on the 8. It's a great shot by Mr. Weeks. Play some top, a little bit of left, and it spins over towards the 4. Oh, he was able to hold it. Never mind. He's good. Got enough angle to play the 6. Draw back for the 4. So he's going to go forward, come out, force follow, 2 rails. Ooh, we get lucky on that. Play the 1 on the side. We would really like to be right where he's sat right now on the cue, so you play the 1 on the side and kick the 8 out. Nine ball looks like he's going to throw into the rail. Unless he's trying, he's going to play the 13 on the side. A shot. And I think he can make that 9 because the 11's not frozen to it, so you just got to cut it into it. Nice, just like that. And play the 15 all the way up, come off the rail. Just bounce off the rail slightly. Oh, he hit that bad. He'll make the 4 ball. He's looking to see if that 4 goes by the 15. He's looking at it like it does. He's going to force follow this. 2 rails out. Try to force following this. Wow, he got lucky. He got lucky. He just make the 4 by the 15. John's favorite music. Just got to play the 10 here. Follow up. Then you play the 11 all the way up, and then you play the 14 the side. Yeah, I think he's going to play the 14 the side. And try to get the window between the 8 and the rail for the 11. Don't think you got the window. Slow down. Nice safe. Hit that pretty damn good. All right. This is a one rail kick. Middle diamond. You have a little bit of speed, so you can make the 4. You come off the rail and get the 8 on the side. Unless it's not frozen, he's just going to tap the 4. It's even better. You can just tap the 4 if it's not frozen. I don't think that's frozen. I don't think it was frozen. I'm going to try banking this cross side. Rocket Man style. It's kind of a make it or break it shot here. You either make it and you lose a rack, or make it and win the rack. Oh, that's a great idea. Put the cue ball behind the 8, then the 11. I didn't even think of that. Nice thinking, John. Not a real easy angle to get that 8 in the side, so you just got to kind of slide it in. Nice shot. All right, John Weeks up 3-2. Stream going red. What the hell's that about? That was weird. Guys, join us next Friday night. Alan Charles is going to be playing Desiree Dixon. He'll be playing 8-ball race to 5. That's next Friday night fight. Don't forget, tomorrow night we got a special Saturday night fight. Roy Mortgage versus Justin Pike playing 9-ball race to 15. That starts 6 o'clock tomorrow night. Yeah, that's normal. Please, ranch only. What? Are they on? I don't know who your family is. There's so many of them. Who on here is John Weeks' family? Zach Corsi's watching. Oh, Chris Ouimet was on. Nice. The man himself, Mr. Q Pockets. Hopefully caught one of his advertisements I was talking about. Always talk about his product. Hopefully get some business from it. Got to get viewers, though. Jesus, 12 viewers. Come on, guys. Give me a break. I don't know why I keep doing this with this little viewers. We have a great stream. Just got to get high quality players. Hopefully tomorrow night we'll break 100. That's my goal. Tomorrow night, break 100. I believe it's open table 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Open table. So he's going to play the 13, get on the 11. No. He's going to play the 15 all the way up. All the way up. He's playing the side. I thought he was going to play it all the way up between the 3 and the 5. I'm playing the 4 here and drawing back for the 5. Oh, not so much gas. Got to try to come above the 3 here. Play the 5. Maybe with some inside, come straight back up table to get the 3 in the same pocket. Unless the 15 will assist. No, it's kind of long shot. Playing the 3 in the side up to 15. Oh boy. He hit that bad. Well, he can make the 15 here and break out that 14. Send it down towards the 7, maybe move the 7 out of the way so we can make the 14. If he doesn't make it off the back side of the 7. Just slope down for the 11. Yeah, it didn't sneak in. You could put some follow on that and double kissed it in. Made sure it went in. Gonna bank it back to him. Oh, we cut it right in. Nice shot. Uh-oh. Wow. I wonder if he can go spin behind the 9, jack up with some, like around 9 o'clock on the cue ball, and spin off that short rail into the 7. Clear the pocket, hold the 7 there if the 7 doesn't fall. A multi-rail kick here. Oh, just missed it, but he got a good hit. He got a good hit. We'll give that a it's old due. He did get a good hit though. Just missed that 7 ball, but he did get on the 1. I don't think the 12 will go by the 1. So I like cut the 10 ball. Come back down across the table. Thank you, dear. Cut the 10 ball, come back down table. You'll head towards that 14. You can use that 14 as an insurance ball to make sure you get on the 11. You just tighten everything up. Made the old tufa shot. You got the 1. 1 goes. The 8 will go on the side. Oh! The old diamond deep shelf hung it up. Play a safe off the 10. We have a very tight window to play on, but no rail. So Weeks is going to be on the hill here. The second set. Just soft roll the 1, come up for the 8 in the side. Just control Whitey. Elizabeth Weeks, there she is. How are you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone getting close to your work. Went from a hero to a 0 right there. Wow, that was such an easy shot for the side, and he just lost control of Whitey. He's going to try to cut it in the corner. I don't think he can. I think he's going to thin the 8 and try to put the cue ball up behind the 12 and 9. Nope, he wasn't trying to do that. Trying to make it. The only thing that Jon has going for him here is, well, not really going for him. What John Weeks has going for him is that 9-12 is kind of tied up. He's kind of flat on this 11. He might be able to go bottom here and come back into that 9-12. Hit the 11 kind of full. And come straight up towards that 12-9 with some bottom English. Use top. I don't think top's going to do it. Here you just play the 10. I bank the 10, try to bank it into the 9-12 and leave the cue ball by the first diamond on the short rail. Play him safe. That definitely was not the way to shoot that. I'm just going to put Mr. Weeks on the hill. 4-2. I think he should have played off that 10. All right, Mr. Weeks is on the hill. Second set, 8-ball race to 5. John had to go to the bathroom. Be right back. This thing should be muted, I think. We'll find out when I test it later. All right, Mr. Weeks is on the hill. 4-2. Race to 5. All right, dry break. Open table. I like I think I like solids here. Going at 11 and 4 is a little tied up in the middle, but other than that, both sides go. Start with that 7. Come up table and get on the 5. Then you can take care of this lower quadrant of the table. And now you choose your run out. Highball doesn't have a lot to go on to start with. All right, dry break, open table. I imagine he's going to play the 7. Get a 7 to try to get on the 5. If you can get down this lower quadrant of the table, I believe that 4 will go on the side. No one gets down here with the cue ball. We want to sit up here for the 5. That clears everything up that end of the table. And he just has to worry about this end. He went a little strong. Might see the 6 here. That 4 ball does not go on the side. So you're going to have to break that 4 out. Which you could... I tried to do it there. I say he needed to come off the rail and break that out. And he almost did it, but he didn't get to it. All right, you got to play the 5 here and clear that upper table. Power draw, nice shot, good stroke. Get on the 1. Again, he misses that 4 ball. He needs to break that 4 out, and twice he missed it. He broke it out, but he left the cue ball in the middle of the table. All kinds of shots for Mr. Weeks. We can play that 15. I'd like to play the 15 and come back across and sit on that long rail. If he sits on that long rail, then he can play that, I believe it's the 15 ball, 12 ball, excuse me. Then come around the table and get on the 13. He missed it, overcut it. Holy crap. What the hell? What's up, buddy? Where you been? Mr. Shane's in the house. Not Shane Van Bonen, but Shane the King. Oh. Yes, very nice to see you, Shane. Used to work here at Buster's. Ruben Soto, what's going on, buddy? It's great seeing you last week at some tournament. I don't remember where. It was here, I think. I don't remember. I believe it was here. Always good to see you, my friend. I think that 11 will go off the backside of the 2, actually. If not straight in. Yep, now got the 14. Float forward, play the 9 on the side. You're going to have to hammer it, John. Do is float forward from the 9 on the side. Every time you've hammered a ball, you missed it. Don't hammer balls. Play this 2 thin. Come up for the 3 in the opposite corner. He tried to spin it. See, that ball was rotating, and it was shooting it so slow that it spun off the path. He hit it too thin. Very nice setup on that. Great combo shot, by the way. Just draw back. I like drawing back to the rail and out and creating an angle to come around for that 14. Same thing here. He's just got to cut the 10 thin. Try to come off right around the third diamond on that top rail. The problem is when he hits that rail, it's going to spring. So he wants to make sure it's good on that 14. And see, he's in a bad position here. We would have got it so the cue ball is around this third diamond on this lower rail, a little bit towards the middle of the table. He could have cut the 14 in the corner, came straight across, and been on the 9 in the same pocket. All 3 balls in the same pocket, actually. Now he's in trouble. I don't even know if he can see the 14. I don't think he can. He's got to kick at it. 2 rails, short, long. Nope, went right into it. And no hit. It's going to give John a chance. It's going to play the 3 in the corner, draw back for the 2. I like playing the 2 with an angle to go 3 rails, come between the 9 and the 14, and play the 8 in the same pocket. He's going to play the 2 in. If he slow rolls it and tries to get the shot in the side, he could end up behind the 9. But this angle here, he can come around between the 9 and the 14. He's got a whole area up table. He can stop to cut the 8. We just try to get the center table here. Frank Eckert has a great drill online. He talks about any ball you shoot getting back to center table. This is one of those type of drills you'd want to practice. Shooting these hanger shots and getting back to center table. It's very easy to over-rotate it when you put the top English on it. He hits the rail. He hit it beautiful. He hit that beautiful. Perfect angle. All right. Just make the 8. He'll be within 1. All right, 4-3. Mr. Gowen's coming back. Coming back with a vengeance. John's poor position play off that 10 ball is what cost him that rack. Hey, what's up, Steve? How are you, sir? All right, 4-3. Mr. Weeks is on the hill. It's race to 5. 6 ball down. Cue ball's in a horrible position, but got a shot on the 14. So probably see him take stripes. Try to set up on that 9 ball in the side pocket. I think that's a 9. Yep. As he goes for the long shot, play the 10 all the way up. Like to try to get the angle and come up for the 9. You get above that 10. You can get there. You don't have to play that 15 as a spot shot. Well, at least the 3-ball will keep it any scratch out of play. Hopefully. If he bumps the 13, he should bump it closer to the hole, so he should be good there. Now he jackhammered it. He didn't have to jackhammer it. Let's play this 3-ball, come around 3 rails, come between that, what's that ball, the 12 ball? Yeah, come between the 12 and the 2 and the deuce. Get this around 11 o'clock on the cue ball. Say he's hitting right English to come straight down table. The 1 goes by the 7. Play the 1 by the 7. Nice shot. Coming to the rail and back out for the 5. It's pretty good. Just doesn't really have anywhere to go to get on that 7. You would have liked to have been almost up in the middle between the rail and that 10 ball. So you got to cut the 5 and then come over and get on the long rail to get on the 7. You might still be able to do it some top English. Maybe a top with a little bit of right. Try to come between the 15-8. Just don't hammer it. Use the rotation of the ball to get there. Nice smooth follow through. You got there for the 2 ball. He might be able to take this 7 and go rail first. If he can go rail first, he can spin around, come between the 10 and the rail, and maybe have a tough cut on the 2 in the corner. I don't know if they play the 2 year or go for the rail first on the 7. It's tough. He's going rail first on the 7. He's stretching. He needs to, if he's going to do this shot, he needs to do it with a bridge so we can get a proper alignment. Very easy to hit the 11 here first. Well, he did okay. He's going to play that 10 all the way up. Let's trying to cut the, he's going to cut it in. Cut the 11. Rattled it. You can live on the dangerous side here and try to play the 7 and make the cue ball go into the 11 ball, playing the safe. You can try cutting the 7 over in the corner. That's what he's going to try to do. Even if you made that 7 go into the 11, I mean, off the 7 went to the 11, he'd have that long cut shot off the 12 in the corner. Which if he missed it, you'd have your 2 ball there. He's going to try to, yeah. Make that 12 ball all the way up. Nice shot if he does. So you just want to roll it in soft because you got the 13 right there. You don't have to hammer it. Nice shot. That was a good shot. Okay, give credit where credit's due. That was a good shot. 10 ball. 10 ball down. Rattled it. This game is so brutal. He's got the 7. He's going to play the 7-10. Tie it up. He's going to own the pocket. May follow it in behind, but he called the defense, so he's just going to try to make it. He's trying to get the cue ball down the bottom rail behind the 7, actually. Running Racks Erica. What's going on, sweetheart? You know what might go here? If he plays a 7 in the side off the 9. See the carom off the 9? If you can cut the 7 into the 9, that'll bring the cue ball over this direction. Unless he must be highball. I forget what he is. He's definitely highball. He's just playing the 9. Nice shot. Who's that guy? Cut that 7. You just want to come in between the 8 and the rail there on that 8. On that 2, I mean. It's a soft roll. Nice shot. Bang it cross side. He's going to cut it right in the side. Trying to cut it right in the side. Oh, he's banking it. Nice shot. All right, all the way up. This is Manny's going all the way up. I believe he's on the hill, too. This top English, no scratch. Young it. He's going to try cutting 13 all the way up in the corner. I'll give him a nice angle to get on the 15. It's just a tough shot. White's banking it. He's banking so he can draw the cue ball back down here to the bottom rail, almost where that tone chalk is. Oh, he almost pushed the 8 ball where he could make it. That would have sucked. I'd make him break it out. I'd play it safe here. Just try to make your 15. Oh, he's trying here. Carrying off the 8. No, just playing safe. He's going to go jumpy, jumpy. Jump 11 ball, play the 8 all the way up in the corner. Jump the 13 ball, play the 8 all the way up in the corner. Unless he tries to go on the side. Go till he lines up. It's a big jump. It's a whole ball. It's going in the side. This is for the win. You can get the ball up. All right, we're gonna see a hill here. I think, very possible. He's got a ball in hand. With the cue ball right there, play the 15. Gonna slide this in. Spin that over for the 8. 8 in the corner. This will tie it up. Hill. If he makes this. All right, 4-4. Hill, the way we like it. Guys, don't forget to join us tomorrow night. Saturday night fights here at Buster's. Roy Mortgage versus Justin Pike playing 9-ball race to 15. That is a 6 p.m. start. They are both mid-600 level players, so we should see a dynamite matchup. Both are very strong shooters, top shooters in the area. Then Sunday morning, we get the Junior League here at Buster's. 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. We do an hour of instruction and an hour of play. So make sure you get your kids down here, get them off the fancy thinking box, and get them over here to learn a new skill and develop some friendships and learn sportsmanship. Dry break. This is the last rack of this set. Somebody named John is going to win. Without a doubt. Stripes look better than low balls. Low balls are all tied up on the rail. These stripes in the middle of the table. You got to manufacture some shots, but I don't know if he's going to draw here into this 13 and kind of bump it. He's going low ball. Jackhammer. Still open. See the 7 ball. No, it's going to shoot the 15. Is it still open? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's not open. Get to a rail. Good job. Let's get the 6. I think you can see the 6 around the 1. If not, he can play. I can't play the 7 because the 15's in the way. He could bury the cue ball right up there behind the 5 and the 1. Play safe. I think that's what he's got to do. Let's make him kick at it again. I'll play the 6 combo. Shot. I'll play the 1 down. I think the 4 will go. Looks like the 4 goes by the 10 just barely. I'm going to try drawing into that 13 so we can bust them out a little bit. Yeah. He's got himself tied up. And 14 all the way up. He plays it 3 in the side and you can break the 7 out, I think. Or just soft roll the 3 and you can use a 2 to break the 7 out. Playing the combo here. Nice shot, John. Just made that one by the skin of his teeth. 9 ball all the way up in the top right. That's about all he's got. What's he trying to do? Combo on the side. Might kick this from behind, come off the point right below the side pocket, kick into that 3. Doesn't the 3 go? He's going to play the 13, try to get close to the side pocket. Play defense behind the wall of balls. We'll play that 2 all the way up. Nice shot, John. Great shot. Bringing it when he needs to. He's going to try to kick this 2 rails. He's going to go 1 rail into it. He's going to go 1 rail into it. He'll spin into it. I call the 9 ball cross corner. Kick it hard. Full in the face. Those 7. Good hit. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. They're not playing 9 ball. Playing 8 ball. Sorry about that, guys. Lost my train of thought. Joe Amadon, what's going on, buddy? Played a 10 on the side. A little The inside, come back out for the 11-9 combo. I'm gonna go for the combo. Gonna watch where the that second ball goes. He doesn't want it to go down to the rail if he's not gonna put the cue ball down on the rail. He's gonna make sure he creates an angle off this ball to get to the 8-ball. That's good. Cut the 8, come back cross table, right around the first diamond, below the side pocket, and the 8 in the corner. 8 in the side. Cut 13. Eight ball all the way up for the win. And he gets it. 5-4. What a close game that was. I think they're doing 3-6-9 next. Mr. Weeks gets 2. So usually they do 3-6-9, race to 15. We'll see what they're doing. I'll be right back. Stand by. What do you want to know? What do you want to know? All right, the last set is going to be 3-6-9, race to 10. Three, 6-9, race to 10. That's 1 point for each ball. You can make off counts. Make sure the 3 and 6 are behind the head ball. All right, 3-6-9, race to 10. Tell Autumn I said hello. Mr. Plant, how are you, sir? Tell Jeanette I said hello. Missy Garland, I know it's not Missy, it's TJ. Oh, Shane Springer, what's going on, buddy? Erin's watching. Erin, oh, she's doing well, preparing for her trips. Dry break. Nothing. You can push after the break. I believe you can hit the 1. Yeah, you got him good behind the 7. I think you can go rail first here and kick into this 1. Maybe about 9 o'clock on the cue ball. I'm going to hit the top side of the 1, so you send the cue up. Oh, he didn't hit the ball. It's a ball in hand foul. Yeah, you got to set up on this 2 because the 3's right there. Get your point. Long shot on the 2. Problem is he's not leaving himself a good shot on the 3. Nice shot. All right, 3 all the way up. This is a point ball. Oh, and he missed the point ball. He makes the 5, slide up. You just go to the rail and come off the table. Oh boy. Doesn't want it. Doesn't want it. A little bit of bottom right here. Bottom left, excuse me. Come on, clear the 9. Okay, this is a point ball. You can kind of punch this in with bottom, slide out off the rail for the 7. Uh-oh. Not good. Gonna give him 2. Go probably a little bit of left English here to come over for the 7. Get straight on the 7 so we can just stop it for the 8. I'm going to play the 7 and the 8 in the same pocket. Or not. He just slow roll this 8 and he's got the 9 on the side. Uh-oh. Slow roll the 8 in, 9 on the side. Nine on the side. All right, 3-0. Oh. There's a look at the room. Mr. John Weeks there. All right, John Bragan. 3-0, race to 10, 369. Something went in. Definitely going to push. I pushed that 2-ball out of there. She's going to play a 2-9 off count. If not. He's pushing. I would have made the 9. Spotted the 9. This would have been my push. Now I'm going to see if he makes the 2-9. Gets an off count. This weekend. It's a tough shot, but it's doable. You can see the 3. He'll be kicking at it. Ooh, nice try. Very nice try. Mike banking the 3 up table here, trying to bank it cross corner. You just leave the cue ball down here, and if he misses it and you leave him behind that wall of ball, you get ball in hand, you get a free point. You can't cut it in the side. Try to come right off that point, call it in the corner. No, you don't have to call. That's right. It's a 9-ball. You don't play right in the side. You may even play in the side off the 9. It's a little closer to the side pocket he would, but ooh, almost. Uh-oh. Wow. That was a nice bid. Let's see if we make this 3. Get John on the board here. Oh, he's going to leave it straight in. Oh, boy. You can come around and bump that 7 and play the 4 on the side. Oh. Put a lot of juice in that ball funnel. Oh, kick the 9 back down here in the corner. You can get by the 6 enough. Oh, he can make it. Nice shot. I think he can make it. He's got the window for that. Good keen eye. Cut the 5 in the corner. Come back cross table for the 6. John the Bank. Johnny Banks, we'll call him. Oh, I missed the money on. Missed the point ball. Got to get this one. Just top English, follow this down to the top rail and come back down for the 7. Not draw, just top English. Follow it to the rail and back up for the 7. Nice shot, John. We'll give him a spot shot on the 7. Could be on the 9. All the way up. Center ball goes into the rail. Back out for the 9. It's going to make it. Nice shot. All right, 6-0. Skunk has got to leave the room sometime tonight, guys. No skunkage. Guys, make sure if you got kids, get them here this Sunday, March 17th, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. We do an hour of instruction and an hour of play with the Junior League. Get them off the fancy thinking box. Get them into learning a new sport, some new skills, develop some new friendships, learn about sportsmanship, all that good stuff. Don't forget, tomorrow night, special Saturday night fight, Roy Mortgage versus Justin Pike. It's a couple mid-600 players playing, battling out on this rectangular felt, if you will. If you just joined us, you were watching the third and final set of John Gowen and John Weeks. They played 8-ball, 9-ball, and now they're playing 3-6-9. Race to 10 is 6-0. Ooh, one ball was tracking for the side pocket. Nothing. Can push after the break. Probably just try to kick this one ball. Kick it from behind off the short rail. I mean off the long rail. Right below the side pocket. Unless you can see the edge of it. If you kick it out of there, you take away that 1-9 possibility of a carom shot. Mark Brewster is watching from Rockland, California. How are you, sir? Looks like he pushed. The one goes right in the side now. And that'll drive the cue ball into that 4-6. You may even try to go balls to the wall here and cut the 1 on the side and make the 4-9. I think he's just going to soft roll it, though. He missed it. No shot on the 1. One ball all the way up. We tried to cut it in the side. He made it. What a great shot that was. Nice shot. Come 2 rails, center table for the 3 in the side, or you can go short and play it in the corner. So he's going to play it in the corner. Got to fall this one down for the 4 in the same pocket. You might try to punch this a little bit just to avoid any type of scratch. Nice shot, John. What happened? He had 6 before. 7. Slow down. Wow, he's going to have an off count here. 6-9. He makes this 5. That's going to put John in some serious trouble. Uh-oh. He hit that way too hard. He's going to play a carom off the 6 into the 9. He's going to bank the 6. I thought for sure he was going to have an off count, 6-9. Here we go, banks or us. Ooh, gonna make any other pocket? Nope. He's gonna kick at it. He's gonna cut it. He's gonna cut it. Hopefully he makes this and puts him on the board. Nice shot. Oh, look at this. No. It was a great shot, but you gotta always watch that ball coming back up table and scratching. Play the 6, come up table for the 7. He's looking to play an off count on the 6-9, isn't he? Oh boy. That'd be $5 at Russ's house. That's for sure. Frank Maietti, what's going on, buddy? What the hell was that shot? That right there, guys, was definitely the ultimate toilet bowl shot. But he's out of the doghouse. No skunk. All right, we're going to see him get 2. All right, 7-2. It's a race to 10. 3-6-9. Nice shooting, John. Guys, it's finally open after the long run. Capital City Billiards, 219 Fisher Road, Concord, New Hampshire, has finally got its doors open. Make sure you're checking that out. Also, don't forget the man Chris Weemat's Q Pockets. Go ahead and scan that QR code in the top left of your screen real quick. Learn all about the great products he's offering. He's got some new products he's doing, coaster sets, and this deluxe piece is really cool. It's a floating shelf that has 6 cue holders on the ends, as well as 6 joint protectors, 2 coaster holders, and 2 holes for the your cue extensions. And has a strip in the back to like a groove for your cell phone. So that's good. Frank, you still at Mason's? How's it going down there? One ball all the way up. Nice shot, Mr. Weeks. If it's an off count, it does. There's no calling shots in 9-ball, Sean. Wow, you got Jack there. Kicking at the 3. 2 for your shot, but this won't be hit. Yeah, I'd like to come up there tomorrow in the day. I got to be back here for tomorrow night, but I don't know. I'm definitely going up Sunday, but I'd love to see you. Do you know if Mike beat Chris Reinhold? The Shane, that is? No hit. That's going to put Mr. Gallen's going to get at least 3. He's looking at that 6-9 to see if that thing will go. Oh, he lost. He's going to try drawing into the 6-9. John the Hammer Gowen. Got to make that 5 now. He was shooting the wrong ball. It's unfortunate. Got to pay attention. So when he plays this 4, he wants to get kind of in peril with this 5, so he can play the 5 and cut it in the corner and go 2 rails to get on the 6. Just kind of slide it up table just a touch. Well, you can go this way and go 2 rails, but he's kind of straight. Have a tough shot on the 6. Oh, we just drew it straight back. That's all right. That works. Create an angle off this 7. Come up table for the 8 in the side. Let's drive the cue ball to the side rail and back out. We liked a little bit more of an angle. Wow, hit that perfect. Roll forward, 9 in the corner. Puts him within 2 if he makes it. No. John Weeks 8-3. John needs 2 for the win. I think John McGowan's coming back, though. I think he's going to come back and make this a hill. Guys, don't forget to check out PAProAmPool.com. Frank Maietti and Mindy Maietti's product down in Philadelphia area. I'm sure he's got some great matches and events coming up, especially with the Super Billiard Expo right around the corner in a couple weeks. He'll be having some big tournaments there, I'm sure. You want to get in on those events. Usually it happens prior to the Super Billiard Expo and also right after the Super Billiard Expo. So make sure you guys are checking that out. PAProAmPool.com. Don't forget Buster's In-House League. 8 ball starts 3/27. It's what, 2 weeks? Captain's meeting is next week, 3/20/24 here at Buster's Billiards. It's 6 players per team, 4 matches a night, $10 a match. It's all in-house, no travel at all required. Make sure you're checking that out. And this weekend, do not miss the WrestleMania of pool in New England. The McDermott Classic going on now at the Mason Billiards. Get Jeremy Jones down there doing clinics and commentating, as well as Scott Frost. So don't miss that. All right, everything falls but the kitchen sink. 1 ball down. Got the shot and the 2 on the side. Got a 5-9 possibly combo. Easy shot, you're playing the 2 on the side with the 3 in the corner. It could be over soon. See if that 3 goes up in the corner. Was that it? I thought it was 9-3. Okay. I must have missed one. 10-3. Okay. All right. That's it. John Weeks wins all 3 sets. That's it for tonight's Friday night fights. Mr. Weeks wins 3 sets to John Weeks 0. That was John Weeks versus John Gowen. Don't forget tomorrow night, Roy Morgridge and Justin Pike playing here. And then next week will be the Friday night fights again. And it's going to be Alan Charles versus Desiree Dixon. And that'll be next Friday night's fight at 7 p.m. Thank you everyone for watching. And this is the Friday night fights at Buster's Billiards. Thank you to Frank Maietti for making that little transition for us. Greatly appreciated.